Then mere technical skill is not enough for you to emerge out. Suppose if a teacher want to teach Latin to John, he should know both Latin and John. Teacher should know Latin as well as teacher should know John also. And what I mean is, he should understand the psychology of John, whether he is now in a position to understand what I say, like that. So, and also he should know the subject competency also. Both should be there. Then only one can be a very good teacher. For that, there is some saying, mediocre teacher tells, the good teacher explains, the superior teacher demonstrates, the great teacher inspires. So in EVR college, a lot of great teachers are there. They will all inspire you all, students, to emerge to greater heights like that. And all, because always here, imparting knowledge is not going to result. We have to see that we should give inspiration to the students. Then only they will be in a position to internalize whatever we speak and all. In that way, you should gain them simultaneously. I request the teaching community and that your inspiration will put the students and instill confidence in them also. So in the transferable skill, I am trying to say about the transferable skills. That is, mere knowing a subject is not enough. Suppose a teacher has to express effectively. Language should be there, persuasive communication is needed. Like that, for an individual who want to lead a team, he should have leadership quality. He should be in a position to motivate people. He should be able to take decisions like that. I want to narrate one example. There was on a road, a tree has fallen and it was blocking the road. So no one was able to cross. Then the municipality, corporation and all came to know that, and a team of people came there. They came and they were able to pull the tree. More they tried to do that, they were not able to do that. But the supervisor was doing without touching the tree. He was only sitting on a chair and he is telling that, come on, you do it like that. The supervisor was telling. At the time, one individual was riding a horse. He came there. He was watching that things happening. No one was able to pull the tree out of the road. The supervisor was simply sitting and he was only verbally telling them, come on, you lift it like that. But this man got down from the horse and he came there. He spoke to the people who were trying to lift the tree. He encouraged them, come on, I will also put one hand. We all can lift and remove the tree and keep it aside of the road so that we can allow the traffic to go like that. He encouraged them and they all together were able to lift the tree. Here it is known as a synergy. In mathematics, 10 into 10 is 100. But in group dynamics, 10 into 10 is 1,000 or 2,000 or 10,000 it can be, depending on the group's cohesiveness and group's commitment to the cause. If students are motivated, that is why Vivekananda told, give me 100 youth, I'll change the country. Like that he told, because they know the individual dynamism of people. I have also floated a study circle when I was in Trichy Employment Office like that. Now it has come all over Tamil Nadu also. Study circle is a place where youth come and share their own knowledge sharing is happening, emotional sharing is happening, and they will try to get themselves empowered like that. It is group dynamics. Always you students also, like-minded people should be forming a group, a homogeneous group like that. That will help you how to move with others. This is interpersonal relationship. Now and all, you know that in India, in some companies and all, if you see people from different countries, I was told that now itself, people who are listening are from different states. Though it is happening here, a lot of people from different states are listening, I was told. So in working in company also, you can see in Infosys or in several companies and all, Wipro and Cisco and everything like that, Indian, they may be having an organization in India. But people who from different countries and different culture will also be working with you. Suppose if you got selected and if you work in that environment, you should know how to get along with people. That skill is known as interpersonal skills. You should be okay and they should be okay. For that and all also, you should have to see that you should have to develop your skills in different skill sets you should have. How to get along with them, how to communicate effectively, how to get things done. These are all the things that is known as transferable skill. The transferable skill can happen. A friend of mine, he studied botany, but when he was in Madurai, he was working in a small company where he has to file return for all central excise customs, PF, ESI and everything. Only some 10 people were working and he was one among them. So for that they have to comply with all the statutory requirement of government, state government as well as central government. So he was able to do all the returns and all. He learned in that very process. Then there is a company in Hyderabad. They called for accounts officer in excise and PF like that, and all, specifically those areas they are called for an accounts officer like that. Even if you do for 2 people or 5 people or 10 people, the same is going to be for 1,000 people also. It may be numerically more, but practical work is the same only. As the saying goes, drop contains ocean and ocean contains drop. What is there in the drop only is there in the ocean also. So the experience he got at Madurai, he applied for the Hyderabad and he was interviewed. Practically he knows everything and he was selected and he became an accounts officer, but his basic qualification is only botany. So sometimes what we study and what is being taught on crossroads of life, we learn from our own experience from different spheres like that and that. So that is how some people, by virtue of their own understanding, by observing and by working based on some experience and all, their subject may be one based on their own experience.